Here he is, Samuel. Sammy, this is my younger son. His name's David. His name's David. And Jesse looks at me. Calf muscles, oh no. His thighs aren't that big. He is a bit scruffy. He smell of sheep poo. Armpits smell of sweat. Yeah. Seems to be young. And Samuel just looks at me and his eyes just wide open. You're the one. You're the one. And during that whole ordeal, there was this massive war going on. Got to make sure I stick a time knife on it. There was this massive war going on between God's peeps and the peeps of the world. He called themselves the Philistines back then. And the Philistines, they were massive. They were huge people. They were giants. DJ, how do you mind my bro? Please. Shut up. No worries, I won't. No, not you, bro. You're not massive. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. No, I won't do anything. I promise. You just need to stand. You just need to stand right here. Just stand right here. That's all you need to do. So, DJ, how tall are you, bro?
6'6".
6'6". Cowboy. Now, all I need you to do is just stand here. That's all. I won't get you to anything. I won't embarrass you. Thanks, bro. Cowboy. And so they were, the Philistines had giants, man. They were huge people. They were strong. They were ruthless. These fellas were the real deal. They were legit when it came to warfare. And they had a champion giant by the name of Goliath. Now, my bro here comes from Otautahi, champion basketball player. 6'6". Now Goliath, can anyone guess how tall he was? Let me tell you, he was 12'9". Okay, so he was 12'9". Okay, cowboy? And David, the first time David stood before Goliath, in fact, the first and only time he stood before Goliath, he was between the ages of 15, was predicted between 15 and 17. Okay? So you can, you don't look that old, but you're perfect. So you can imagine the huge task that David had to face. Okay? Kia ora, thanks guys. And so this question always resounded in my heart and in my mind about why the heck would God call out someone so young and so unschooled in warfare and so, ignorant to violence and to all that stuff? Why would God call out such a young person? And this is what he laid on my heart. Though he was not prepared, he was chosen for this very reason. Because he was the only one that would fight Goliath. The only one. He was the only one that knew how to fight Goliath. While all the other soldiers were all padded up in their armor, had their spears and their swords, when the rest of the army was sitting in their tents trying to figure out methods and strategies to kill off those giants, this young boy rocked up and said, yeah, I'll do it. How dare he talk about my God? I'll do it. He was chosen before he was even prepared. Today, whānau, we face many Goliaths in our communities. Goliaths like P. Giants like K2. Goliaths like violence in the communities and in our whānau. Here's another big Goliath. Promiscuous sex. That's a pretty big Goliath. I thought it was going to be guys like myself. Well, school guys like us fellas that have been here being your leaders, bringing you to Tautoko. But the more and more I live, the more it makes sense that God is calling young people to step up and fight these Goliaths on His behalf. Young people like yourself, because you are truly the leaders of today. I remember one MP stood up in Puriroa and he goes, we need to look after our rangatahi. Our rangatahi is the leaders of tomorrow. I got up and had to politely correct him. I said, bro, you know, thank you for being here, but I do not believe that the young people are the leaders of tomorrow. The young people are the leaders of today. And you guys are here for a purpose. You guys are here because you were chosen before you were prepared. You're sitting there and you're thinking, jeepers, I'm not even ready for this war, but I'm not schooled for it. There's more people that know about these 5 topics that I'm talking about as the ones that are sitting right in here, and you're the only one God knows can defeat that giant. It's time to step up. It's time to acknowledge that you are chosen before you even prepared. Whether you're from Whangarei, or Hastings, or Wanganui, or Otautahi, young people, it's time to rise and fight these giants on behalf of a God that believes in you, on behalf of leaders that believe in you.